We're going to write down some vocabulary words on page 4. Okay? First thing I want you to do, cross out this first one, and we are going to define the word constant. A constant is a number without a variable. Okay? There's no letter attached to it. Truman, give me an example of a constant.
12.
12. Do you have a special attachment to the number 12?
No.
Okay. Okay. We're going to cross out rule, and we're going to define variable. Do you know what a variable is?
A letter.
And what does the letter represent?
The unknown.
And since we're in math, it's an unknown amount. Okay? Our variable is representing an unknown amount, because what we're going to do is we're going to solve for our variable, and it's going to hopefully equal a number.
Where did she go?
She left school. She said, I can't be around Avery anymore. I have to leave.
I can't either. Can I leave?
I'm just teasing you. Oh, Avery, you make it too easy. She must have had some sort of appointment.
Wait, I don't see that one. I saw it there. Oh,
Poof, it's magic. Okay, who can describe to me what a coefficient is? You said it so beautifully. A number attached. Uh-oh. Okay. So we're going to work with solving equations. An equation has an equal sign. That's why it's called an equation. Okay. So if I have the equation 4x plus 1 equals 9, what's our variable? Okay. This is our variable. What do we call 4?
Coefficient.
constant.
Coefficient. Not the same thing.
I mean, almost.
Our constants, we have 2 of them,
9 and 1.
are 9 and 1. Okay. I will be very picky about math vocabulary. Okay, you're on a trajectory where you're going to be taking some high-level math in high school, okay? Like you're on the road to calculus right now if you want to take calculus your senior year, okay? I'm not saying everybody's going to, but you could, okay? So I'm going to be picky about the vocabulary because I want to make sure that you're ready for your high school classes. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask you to find the solution to an equation. What the heck is a solution?
The answer to a problem.
Okay. The answer to a problem, okay? So when I say find the solution, we're going to find a value that makes our equation true. Okay. I'm done writing about vocabulary. Are you? Yeah, thought so. Okay. Now, you've heard the expression, use the inverse operation. Excellent. Okay. So let's just talk about some rules that we have in math, okay? We can't just do whatever we want. We have to follow the rules. This is why I like math. Okay? It is totally legal to add the same thing to both sides of the equation. So if I have A equals B, it is mathematically equivalent to say A plus C equals B plus C. We just added C to both sides of the equation. Why is that something that would help us? What if we had the equation x minus 1 equals 7? Write it down. Okay? If I want x to be by itself, how do we undo that minus 1?
Add a positive.
We add 1 to both sides to get x equals 8. It's hilarious. Okay? Shake your head, yes or no. You've solved a problem like this before. Yeah, that's what I thought, okay? We're just like tiptoeing in the water here. Okay, the subtraction property. It is totally legal to say, hey, if we have A equals B, we can subtract the same number to both sides and it's still mathematically equivalent. We've changed the way that it looks, but we are still balanced, right? We have to keep our equation balanced. So, why is this helpful? If we have something like, I don't know, y plus 7 equals 9, in order to get y by itself, what do we need to do to both sides?
Subtract 7.
We need to subtract 7. So we get y equals 2. Now, I'm being kind of annoying in the fact that I am writing this work down. We're going to get to a point where we're not going to have to show this step right here. We're going to solve enough equations that you won't have to show me that step if you don't want to. Okay? Right now we're going to do it, but tomorrow we might not have to. Okay? Okay. It is totally legal. If we have A equals B, we can multiply both sides by the same thing as long as we're not multiplying both sides by 0, because then we have nothing. Okay? We can multiply both sides by the same thing and be totally fine. So maybe we have something like, I don't know, x divided by 5 equals 2. Okay? In order to undo the divide by 5, what would we have to do to both sides? We would have to multiply by 5 so that these would cancel out and we have x equals 10. Okay, last but certainly not least, it is totally legal if we have A equals B to divide both sides of the equation by the same number as long as we don't divide by 0, because guess what? That is not legal. We cannot divide by 0. The math police will arrest you, yes. Yes. Okay? So if we have negative 4a equals 28. How is negative 4 attached to a?
Times it.
Okay, and the inverse of multiplication is division. So we can divide both sides by negative 4 to get a equals negative 7. Okay. Again, my hope is that this is a reminder for you. Okay. We'll ramp it up pretty quickly, but we're going to tiptoe our way in this week before we get too excited next week. Could you turn the page, please? What I would like you to do, without making too much noise, I would like you to solve number 1, number 4, number 7, and number 9. And when you get your answer, I want you to check with your elbow partner to see if they got the same thing. Ready, set, go. Did I take attendance? I don't even remember. Whoa! Whoa!
You record only this class?
You're my only algebra class, so yes. But I also record my geometry class for geometry.
Wait, is
and
it
I
recording
record
right now?
7th period
I
for
didn't
math
realize
8.
that you only had one.
Is it recording right now, Miss Holman?
It is.
Like you can hear me?
Yes.
Like if I go into the video, it can hear me?
Yes.
Good to know.
Yeah. So keep talking. And if I'm sick next year on this day and I leave this video for them to watch, they'll be able to hear you too.
Are you gonna pick your own group?
All right, here we go. Are we ready? Okay. All right, Wyatt, what did you get for number 1?
12.
Does anybody disagree with W equals 12? Okay. In order to undo the addition of 4 to W, we have to subtract 4, to get W by itself. Okay. Autumn, what did you get for number 4?
13.
Does anybody disagree with 13? Okay. In order to undo subtract 5, we have to add 5 to both sides. Okay. Awesome. Ainsley, what'd you get for 7?
-13.
Does anybody disagree with negative 13? In order to get B by itself, we have to divide by 4. Here we go. All right, and then number 9, Liliana, what did you get? 30. Does anybody disagree with 30? In order to get n by itself, to undo division, we have to multiply n equals 30. Okay, very good. Okay, I would like you to silently read through number 10. All you're doing is reading. Okay. What is our variable? P. We don't know the price of a pair of headphones. And it's saying that a coupon subtracts $17.95 from the price. Okay? So this is what we know. P is the price of the headphones. And we subtract $17.95 from the price so that our total is $71.80. I know that some of you could just like grab a calculator and figure this out, but I want you to be able to represent it as an equation so we understand what's happening mathematically. Okay? In order to get the price of the headphones, what are we going to need to do? Okay, we better add over that $17.95. So the price of the headphones, whew. I know this is a 5. 75, carry the 1. You said 89? Now, what is happening?
Oh, I thought you were just.
No, I'm struggling.
I thought you were.
No, I was trying to draw a square rectangle and it was not working. Okay. Now,